So I've got a buddy who has been telling me to constantly every week. He's been telling me you got to start making videos talking about stuff that you find interesting. People would eat it up and love it on the internet. So I figured, why not? I ought to make one, just explaining some stuff. So as of the past 3 days ago, I have been slowly chipping at and playing through the Advanced Warfare campaign. And can I just say, this campaign is one of the most fun campaigns I think I've ever played in my life. Like, now that's a bold statement. Now I've played through, World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. I never touched BO3 because the multiplayer and zombies, they ate me up, man. They ate me up. They took over all my time when it came to playing through a game. So I never got to play through Black Ops 3, BO4. We all know how that went. Let's not bring that up. And we're going to get into some topics that I want to talk about that will kind of have something to do with BO4 as well in this. And by the way, just a real quick thing. I'm not no mastermind at doing these kind of commentary videos. I've never done things like these. I don't have no script. I don't have any of that. This is 100% improv. This is just the real me. I just want to explain some stuff that I want to get through. First off, this campaign. Honestly, one of the greatest campaigns I've ever played through story-wise. Now, the thing with all the other Call of Duties prior to this, you had Black Ops 1, which was taking place somewhere, World War II, Vietnam, somewhere in that area. World at War was clearly World War II. You had all of the... Black Ops 2 was futuristic, and Black Ops 2 is another fantastic Call of Duty. I think when it came down to futuristic Call of Duties, they did it well with their campaigns. I'm not going to lie. Because if you think about it, when you have an old game, you're making a game based off of World War II, okay? Well, you can base it off of historical events that had actually happened, which is what World at War was. Call of Duty World War II also did that as well. Black Ops 1, followed that, but also had its own little fun twist. And that's great and all. It's wonderful because they're going off of real things that have happened in history. And I love that. But when it comes down to a campaign of, a war that has never happened, you kind of have to get creative in what you do. Your storytelling has to be good. Because if not, the campaign's a bosh. It just sucks. In Black Ops 2, we saw that we had Menendez was this main villain, Middle Eastern guy, kind of running the world over there and starting, chaos, basically, in a sense. And this game follows the same kind of idea, but it's wonderfully executed, I gotta say. Other than the fact that the main enemy looks like Alex Jones, this campaign is just awesome. I love it. It's super fun. The idea, this game's been out forever, so I'm just gonna, spoilers alert, but I mean, hell, this game came out in 2014. If you haven't played it or if you haven't thought about playing it, either click off the damn video or go play it, or, you're late as hell on it. Get with the campaign basically revolves around basically I'm probably just gonna end up cutting this footage, into the video to kind of work it in like that. But basically, this guy who that's his father. Hey, I got something else. You want to buy one? Fucking my he's military, like and his name back Hades. He's got Hades out. Hades out in this playing screen. And he gives you a chip showing that Iron's the best friend. He is actually so that's kind of the idea. Now, like I said, you got to have great storytelling for a futuristic video game to actually be fun. And this game fucking kills it, dude. This game fucking is perfect. It's so good. Like, the gameplay is fun. It's arcadey. It's jetpacks. It's fun. The only people that complained about the jetpacks were people that just didn't have the skill to use them, all right? Let's be frank, all right? I'm going to be 100% honest. You probably just sucked at it, and that's fine. You like what you like. We like what we like. Everyone can have their own interests, but I'm just trying to make this dedicated towards those that never gave this game a try. Go out, buy it. Obviously, don't pay full price. This shit is not worth full price. Go and buy it at your used gaming store. I bet you they got 10 copies of this shit. Go buy it. Go play it. It's enjoyable. This campaign is a lot of fun. I will guarantee you that. Give it a shot. Go play through 3-4 missions. Not only, this was one of the first Call of Duties that released for the PS4. So this game utilizes a lot of that abilities with the 4K cutscenes. 60 FPS cutscenes. They look phenomenal, dude. These cutscenes look awesome. They almost look as good as World War II. And that's saying a lot. World War II had some beautiful cutscenes. That game looked stunning, okay? And that was another fun campaign, like I said. But I have a thing for these futuristic games. They're just a ton of fun. Look at this. Look at, you got wall hacks for like 30 seconds. How do you not love this campaign? Did something that prior campaigns didn't have, mostly because it's, you know, World War II, you wouldn't have it. But you have upgrades. So in between missions, before you go into the next mission, it's not just cycling straight through the missions. You know, there's no breaks, no stops. You just have to save and quit whenever you think you're done. There are breaks in between missions where you go and you can save and, you know, come back in, of course. But you can upgrade your gosh damn character. You can upgrade them. You can less recoil, more sprint speed, more tacticals, more lethals, all of that. You know, very innovative shit. You know, this shit came out in 2014. This shit is old, okay? It's old. This shit's going on. This shit is 10 years old. It's 10 years old, and it holds weight, dude. This game is a ton of fun, okay? I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be flat out. I love this game. My original ranking of this game was way low. I have a picture somewhere saved in my phone where I took, you know, a photograph of a tier list based off of zombies. Now, that's zombies, I will say. No, it was all Call of Duty. It was just everything about the game. Gameplay, multiplayer, zombies, campaign, everything. It was all there, and I rated all of them. And I'm pretty damn sure if I go back and find that picture, this game was rated dog shit. And rightfully so, because I didn't play it. Look at that guy. He just got his brains blown out. Sorry, Torres. See you later. But I rated this game horribly because I never touched it. I was ignorant to it, okay? Some would say, yeah, you had a good rating. I say, give this game a try, man. It is insanely fun, okay? That's all I wanted to say about this game. Next thing I want to talk about. Black Ops 2 apparently was going to have a DLC 5, and I feel like I should go over this a little bit because I wonder how much this changes. Now, what I mean by that is there was a video I saw on YouTube, or on TikTok, rather, of a guy showing the Origins gameplay. Now, in the Origins gameplay, it's very bare bones. However, the characters you play as is the Mob of the Dead crew. Now, hear me out. They could just be placeholders. Absolutely. I 100% agree with that. That is the possibility that they were just, okay, yep, just throw these characters in. But why these guys? It makes me wonder. You know, I feel like the default characters were not these guys. The default characters for this game were totally not these motherfuckers right here, alright? The default characters for this game had to have been the Victus crew. There's no doubt about it. I 100% think that. And if you look, this shit is like mirrored. It's not Origins. It's different. It's weirdly different. I can't tell if this guy just has his, you know, shit mirrored or not. I mean, it would make sense because the HUD looks normal, so I have no idea. But it just looks off. Just slightly. And it makes me think, if this was supposed to be somewhere in the timeline in Blundell's universe, where this was supposed to be canon. That's what it makes me think. That this somehow was supposed to be canonical for the game. I don't know. You know, I might just be pulling strings here, but what would that change for the story? That this crew, maybe after breaking the cycle, goes to Origins, or maybe somewhere during the cycle they go here. You know, that would change the story dramatically, you know. And it makes me wonder if there was one of these kind of things for Black Ops 1 as well.
What?
Obviously, Black Ops 4 was supposed to have a lot more, and Black Ops 2 was supposed to have a lot more. You know what? You know what it makes me think? What would be a great idea, a grand idea for Call of Duty as a whole, Treyarch and Activision? Now, I'm speaking directly to these motherfuckers, even though they won't listen. The first thing I want to say to you motherfuckers is unban me on Black Ops 6. I want to play fucking competitive, and you motherfuckers got me shadow banned for the past month, all right? I haven't done anything wrong. Free your boy. Free your boy in the comments, please. Anyway, what they should do for the next Call of Duty cycle is just come out and say it. Hey, Black Ops 2 was a flop, kinda. I hate this game. I hate this game with a burning passion. I do not like BO2. It is so unbelievably clunky, but that's just another topic for another day. Okay? What the fuck is a flogger? They need to just straight up be like, all right, you know, we're going to just get back to our grassroots. We are going to remake Black Ops 2 completely with the new engine. We're going to just continue off. We're going to just restart Black Ops 2 like we wanted to. Now, that won't happen, obviously, because Blundell isn't there. Lord and Savior. No, kidding. Blundell isn't there, so we will never get that. But it's what the community would want, I'd feel like. I feel like we were teased with what we could have had here in Black Ops 2. Like, this game was supposed to have so much more, and I feel like we should have got it. And I feel like the Call of Duty community and the creators of the game, if talked to by the right people, would be like, yeah, okay, yeah, I guess we could have done that. Like, look at this. Who wouldn't have wanted this? This looks awesome. It's not Origins. It's not fully Origins. Like, some of it is similar, sure, but some of it isn't. And another thought that just came to my ADHD brain here. What if this is what we're about? What if the whole thought process I just went through of we're going to retry Black Ops 2 is what we're going to get in BO6? With the potential that the, dig site is going to be this. It makes, and it just seems too perfectly timed for this to be, leaked right as we're about to get a map that's based in a dig site in France, okay? It seems a little fishy, all right? My fishy sensors are going off, okay? Well, I'm recording a voiceover for this track because I need to address that I understand that the game had and the console had capabilities. It had capability limits that couldn't reach what we wanted and what we would have preferred to have in the release for the game. And I understand that fully, but my brain in the middle of this rant couldn't just comprehend that or comprehend the words to say that. So I apologize for just going on a random rant about nothing for, 30 minutes. I just can't. I got to be done. All right, this is going to be the end of this. Thank you guys if you enjoyed this. It sounds like I'm going to be making 3 or 4 more of these. I'm going to be ranting all night before I go to bed. So, thank you much for enjoying this. Like, sub, whatever, share, If you hate my opinion, type it in the comments. Probably respond if I'm pissed off or drunk enough. Yeah, thank you for checking this out. Sorry if my rant took forever. Yeah.